North Sulawesi, Indonesia. Here, the main source of income for small-scale farmers is sugar palm. Lots of firewood is used in processing the sugar, yet one more pressure on the dwindling tropical forest. But through the vision of one man, energy from deep underground is replacing firewood. A cooperative has been formed which is boosting incomes, with profits being channelled into a wildlife sanctuary. Sugar palms. For generations on the island of Sulawesi, it was the main sweetener, as well as a source of a little extra cash.
I've been making palm sugar for about 50 years, since I was young.
The tappers collect the sap by making cuts in the flower stems. Willy Smits is a Dutch-born tropical forest ecologist who's lived in Indonesia for 30 years. He witnessed the hardship of the tappers. Even today, the process is labour-intensive.
He cuts off these sheets of leaf that cover the stem. There are lots of ends. It's quite dangerous work up there in the tree. And then he starts beating it from the bottom in rings all around it and towards the end of the stem. The intention is to break the internal connections between the vessels in the stem, so that when the time is ripe to cut off this stem, that it will immediately start dripping.
The processing of the sap into solid sugar requires energy, and to the farmers here, the most ready and affordable source was timber.
I used to take the wood from the forest, cut it, and then put it in the fire. To make this kind of fire, I used half a cubic metre of wood every day.
The sugar had a limited local market because the taste and texture varied from farmer to farmer.
Sugar is just poured into half coconut shells, but it contains a lot of contaminations. There are bees in it, there's some ash of the fire going in, which is all not so good.
With sugar going unsold, an industry has developed making alcohol. Called capticus, the potent spirit was a way of maximising profit.
This drink, what that can do to the livers of people. I'll show you what amount of alcohol is in here. You can see it's burning immediately, see? Watch out, your camera is burning.